This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here again on the lovely Monday to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, the Grayscale CEO stepping down, and what is happening. I will break it all down. If you guys are ready for the zest, you're ready for the education, make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. Good freaking morning to everybody in the chat. I am so excited to get after it today. I don't know, guys. I'm like feeling zest on zest on zest. Like, I don't even know how to freaking react today. I don't even know how to react other than to say good morning to you guys and shout out to our two amazing sponsors of the show, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 20% off Market Cipher because they're so freaking amazing. John, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Anthony, thank you for the heart me. Good morning, John. Good morning, everyone. Hello, TikTok. You guys are popping this morning. Guys, please make sure to smash a like. Again, subscribe to the channel. Share this out with friends. We have a goal on YouTube of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. We also have goals because goals are like what people need to have when we're doing things in life, you know? And we do have a goal of 16,625 subscribers. We only need 5 more. So let's pants that. Whoa. Holy poop. I just freaking blew my ears out. I just literally blew my ears out because I was playing music before this, and I was like, yeah, pamping, and I was just like, oh my gosh. That's freaking funny. Anthony, good morning. Lil Red, good morning. Nice to see ya. All right, let's see who's on YouTube and X and things like that. Oh my gosh, that was so freaking funny. I just like hurt myself. Okay. Let's see who else we have. We have Alex O Crypto. Good morning. We have my girl Alexandra G because she's the best in the world. Hello. Good morning. We have Tesla Pilot. Good morning. Nice to see you. Mark Smithson, Patrick Murphy, All Set, Johannes, Crypto Michael, Keen Bean, Chris Fox. Douglas is in the chat. John Legend, Team JFK. Good morning. Black Hat. What's up? Andy S. Always good to see you, my friend. Who else? We have Earl. Good morning, Earl. Said one moon soon, hopefully. Soon, hopefully. Wick, nice to see you. Say hello to wifey for me. Habibi on X, good morning. 2D on X, good morning. Auto, cough, cough. Lazarus, what's up? KG is in the chat. Who else? Scott R said, ugh, Monday. No, you should say, yay, Monday. Woohoo. Be positive, my friend. We're going to lift up your spirits during the show. Aquarian done napping. Barry said, pimp it. Okay. Who else we have? We have Capone on X. Good morning. Nice to see ya. Sola Hefe. Thank you to Chump Change and Pocket Change for the raid. Crypto Cajun. Sus is in the chat. Nice to see ya. Mellow Fellow. Nice to see you as always. Who else we got? We have iPepper Consulting. All right. Hi, everyone. Oh, poop. What did I just do? Oh, I know what I just did. I got it. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is going to be a really good show. It's going to be a really good one, full of like really spicy information. Especially Bitcoin has been really hovering around this 66.9 all weekend, man, all weekend. And oh my gosh, guys, we're already one away from our goal. Woo! That is amazing. But also, guys, like Bitcoin's been hovering. And the TA has been madly respected this week. And if you guys take a look really quick before we get into the news, 65.6. We've been tapping that all weekend. And listen, TA respected. But we were saying, you know, golden zone, we have the defense. But 67.6, we have the selling pressure. So we're hoping to break it through this level today or eventually. And break, if we, again, my feeling is if we confidently break through the 67.6 and 69K, and again, it has to be a really confident push, I would root for us going all the way zest to over a 70K, 71.5. If we could confidently blast through these two levels, that's obviously the hope. And that's the most ideal situation. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm very, very bullish. Very bullish. TA respected, though, 100%. Magic Sun, thank you. Heart you too, my friend. But, guys, we have to take a sip of coffee. I have really, really spicy news fresh off the press. And I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you guys ready for the zesty news? Put a 1 or a yes emoji or a 2 and a no emoji. I would really like to know. I would like to know all the thoughts. Please give me your thoughts. Are you ready for the news? All right, let's get into it. I see some zest in the chat. Let's get it.
Thank
boy.
You. You're welcome.
Oh wait,
You're
where's my
welcome.
thingy?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's get ready to Randy Rumble. Heart, happy money.
Oh wait, hold on. Come back. Come back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, you need a sound check. I agree. I think we do need a sound check really quick.
The sound check, baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic.
Why don't you check yours too? All right. Guys, before we get into the really spicy news, we have bank news, which is a bank buying another bank. As usual, South State Corporation, which again is in charge of South State Bank, is acquiring Texas-based independent bank group, which again, all these stocks are going to be obviously bought, acquired, and all of it's going to kind of go away like it usually does. So we see here South State Corporation, an independent bank group, jointly announced that they will enter into a definitive agreement under which South State will acquire Independent Bank Group in an all-stock transaction valued at approximately $2 billion. They have approximately Independent Bank Group $18.9 billion in total assets and around $15.7 billion in total deposits. And they operate in Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, and Houston area in Texas and the Colorado Front Range. So if you guys are, again, you see this bank, you see the Independent Bank Group, you see South State, and you're living in these areas, then please be aware. Obviously, we've seen banks on banks that are just being bought. They're all of a sudden disappearing. And we saw a lot of that last year where banks were failing. And then all of a sudden another bank would acquire that bank. And it just goes in a vicious freaking circle where nobody really gets anything resolved. And it's just a band-aid as we typically have in this traditional financial system where nothing gets fixed. It's only just drama. So I'm just throwing that out there, my friends. Please be careful. And if you guys are a part of South State Bank or Independent Bank, then be aware. And again, all these banks are going to continue to fail. They will fail. They're continuing to fail. So again, that's why we're in crypto, so it could be our own bank and we don't have to rely on anyone to custody our money. And again, this is just another reminder, a little knock at the door, that these banks are still acquiring one another. They can't stand on their own two freaking legs. And that's it. Now, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys are ready for the spice.
Oh my God.
I really don't know if y'all are ready for the spice. We have drama with Craig Wright this morning, where, according to the press in the courts, Craig Wright lied about creating Bitcoin and faked evidence, according to the judge in the UK. Now, I'm going to give you guys a lowdown, and then I'm going to give you guys Craig Wright's response that he did put out this morning. A judge in the UK High Court has ruled that Craig Wright lied extensively and repeatedly and committed forgeries on a grand scale in aid of a years-long quest to prove that he is Satoshi Nakamoto. In a written judgment published on May 20th, today, Justice James Mellor ruled that Wright forged reams of documents in service of his charade. Quote, "It is clear that Dr. Wright engaged in the deliberate production of false documents to support false claims and the use of courts as a vehicle for fraud. I am entirely satisfied that Dr. Wright lied to the court extensively and repeatedly. All his lies and forged documents were in support of his biggest lie, his claim to be Satoshi Nakamoto." Mellor added, "Dr. Wright presents himself as an extremely clever person. However, in my judgment, he is not clearly as clever as he thinks he is. This is the culmination of a 6-week trial that was held earlier, launched by the Crypto Open Patent Alliance, COPA, so that, again, they could prove that Craig Wright is not Satoshi. And obviously, he was presented with all these documents, hundreds of allegations of forgery, just tons of things thrown in Craig Wright's direction. Now, what is his reaction to the whole thing? I will give you the lowdown. Craig Wright had something posted on his behalf on his X account, so he's not technically tweeting himself. But this is what he says. "I fully intend to appeal the decision of the court on the matter of the identity issue. I would like..." I would like to acknowledge and thank all my supporters for their unwavering encouragement and support. In the meantime, I shall continue to work closely with the Terranode team to achieve scaling beyond 3 million transactions a second. At present, Terranode is achieving 1 million TPS, and we are ensuring that the cloud-based server configurations function correctly in a way that does not impact scaling. However, even at a lower level of transaction processing, Terranode is far more efficient than the existing node structure and will lead to cost savings as well as a path to scalability. So obviously, he's going to continue to appeal to the court. Craig Wright is doing his own little projects with Terranode. If you guys don't know what that is, obviously you could look into it. But obviously, Craig Wright is in the tiff of a lifetime. And he said that he's Satoshi Nakamoto. People are saying he's not Satoshi Nakamoto. And this is the final ruling, but he is going to appeal it. Do I know where this is going to take Sir Craigie? No, I do not. Because if he keeps fighting the court, I worry for him not making it out of the court, but we'll see what happens. I do worry about Craig. I hope that he's okay, and I hope that we could all move on from this situation. But again, he is going to appeal the decision, so I don't know where that's going to take him and what the repercussions, I guess, would be if he does appeal the decision and he is found still not Satoshi. Do you think that Craig Wright is Satoshi? As you guys are liking, subscribing to the channel, comment yes or no. Do you think Craig Wright is Satoshi? We will see. We will see. As he has lied to the courts, apparently. If he is the man, tell him to open up wallet number 1. Crypto Dad Jason, that is a zesty point. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, that is the thing. Like, you know, he does have, there was like a big Bitcoin transaction that was recently sent to the original Satoshi wallet. But if that was Craigie, wouldn't he be able to prove it? I don't know. And I don't know why that wasn't brought up in court, but at the same time, does it need to be brought up in court if they really feel like he is not Satoshi? I mean, if he wanted to prove it, I guess that would be the way. But we'll see. We'll see. You guys are fun. You guys are funny. Guys, please make sure you smash the like, share this out with friends. We're absolutely killing it this morning. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 1 second. It's really hot in New York today, man. It's like crazy. 65 degrees. It feels like stupid humid. Really humid. All right, guys, we're going to keep moving. We're going to move on because this is really spicy, too.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Be a treat and retweet, heart, like and subscribe. This is the best morning show in the Zestyverse.
I agree, Douglas. Thirsty AL said, would it be bad for Bitcoin if he did open up wallet number 1? Wouldn't it collapse Bitcoin? No, it would not. Listen, if he's going to sell the millions of Bitcoin that are in the original wallet, maybe it would have impact on the market, but it wouldn't collapse Bitcoin at all. Like, the network would still be fine. Everyone would still be fine. But yeah, like, as follows what they think about Steve Jobs being Satoshi. I don't think Steve Jobs is Satoshi. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I mean, listen, they did have the white paper in the Max. I mean, but that's just like playing games. You know what I mean? That's playing games. I don't think, I'm going to say no Steve Jobs Satoshi. All right, guys, we are going to continue on because we have really, really spicy news. Spicy that just came out just now. And that is Grayscale CEO Michael Sonashine is resigning and a new CEO will be effective August 15th. Now, if you guys are enjoying this news, please like and retweet this tweet because I do post breaking news. I post chartering now. We're expanding. Please make sure you like and retweet that. Anyway, here's the announcement from Barry Silber, and Barry Silber is the founder and CEO of Digital Currency Group, and that is the parent company of Grayscale. So Barry Silber did post a tweet online, and he said, as we position Grayscale for its next phase of growth, we are excited to welcome Peter Mintzberg as Grayscale CEO effective August 15th. Joining from Goldman Sachs, Peter has 20 plus years of experience across prominent asset managers, including BlackRock, Oppenheimer Funds, and Invesco.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey Randy. Code ZESTY is 30% off today only. Smiley face. Make sure they click your affiliate link.
Oh boy! Guys, use the affiliate link. Use the link. Use the link. Use the link. Use the link in the chat. Guys, use that link in the live chat and description. 30% off Market Cipher. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so shook. Thank you. Thank you, Market Cipher. Oh my gosh. Barry goes on to say, I want to thank Michael. During his 10 years at Grayscale, Michael guided the firm through exponential growth and oversaw its pivotal role in bringing spot Bitcoin ETFs to the market, leading the way for a broader financial industry. We wish him the best in his future endeavors. So all of a sudden, Michael out the picture, and he is actually a really good person for the market considering he's done so much. But at the same time, is this bullish or bearish that now Peter Mintzberg, the new CEO effective August 15th, is from BlackRock and 20 plus years at Goldman Sachs? Because considering the past, Goldman boys like Gary Gensler typically are bearish for the industry, although we do know that they know the insides of the financial system and could combine the TradFi and DeFi side of things. Is it going to work? Michael, the former CEO, or still current CEO until August, tweeted, I leave Grayscale with deep gratitude for everyone who has been on this incredible rocket ship journey. Barry, thank you for taking a bet on me and for your partnership these last 10 years. To the Grayscale leadership team, thank you for your dedication, loyalty, and steadfast commitment. Finally, and most importantly, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each and every member of the Grayscale team, past and present. What we've achieved together is nothing short of remarkable. I'm excited for what's next. In the meantime, Grayscale team, keep building to the moon. Michael. I consider this a loss. I will miss Michael because he's done so much and he was very outspoken, and I thought his interviews were quite fire. So I do hope that Michael stays in the space. I do think he could do really good things here, and he has a great reputation so far. But this is the end of an era for Grayscale, and is this an end of an era for ETFs? As we do have an ETH ETF approaching, deadlines approaching, and we thought maybe Grayscale would lead the way for not only an ETH ETF, but a Litecoin ETF. Will this new CEO push crypto ETFs forward, or will he fight them or bring them back or delay the progression of these ETFs in the space, as Grayscale has been the one to push forward? The reason why the Bitcoin ETFs got released in the first place is because Grayscale went to court with the SEC over GBTC's conversion from a trust to an ETF. It's because of Sir Michael. So I hope that all these things keep coming with positivity with Grayscale. So RIP Michael, he's not dead, but he's not the CEO of Grayscale any longer. And I do wish nothing but the best for Sir Michael. And I hope I didn't pronounce his last name wrong. Sonnenschein. Sonnenschein. I bet he's Jewish too. And and then Peter Mintzberg, definitely Jewish. Definitely Jewish. They're going to have a freaking matzo ball soup party. Guys, please, I want to make sure you guys are aware that Market Cipher code ZESTY is 30% off for today only, because Market Cipher is just super freaking zesty, dude. Super zesty. So please make sure you guys use that link. 30% off. That's a huge discount. That's double what we usually got. Double. Wow. Wade Block said he had over 9,000 GPTC shares down to 2,500 and moved to Fidelity. Why did you move to Fidelity? Is because of Sir Michael leaving? Is that the thing? Because I do see that there are some outflows. Like, people are a little bit scared, you know? Oh, hello, No. No has made it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So that is extremely huge news. If you guys were not aware, Sir Grayscale is now not Sir Grayscale. We're going to have a new Sir Grayscale. We'll see how that goes. Also, concerning Barry Silbert and all of Genesis, we're going to talk about that because obviously Barry Silbert was part of Genesis. He is part of Genesis. He is... I guess it's the DCG is like the parent company, Genesis, like all that type of stuff. It's complicated. But we do see that Genesis is set to return $3 billion in customer assets in the finalized bankruptcy liquidation plan. This is also good for Gemini because Gemini earn people. So if you were staking on Gemini, you were part of their earn program, you will get your money back, which is great. And now Genesis is going to return that $3 billion. And they secured court approval to distribute $3 billion in cash and crypto to its creditors, according to a recent filing. That's approximately 77% of the value of customer claims. However, DCG will not be included in the list of entities paid out. Genesis Global Holdco, Inc., the holding company of Genesis and its subsidiaries, filed for Chapter 11 in January 2023 after Three Arrows, FTX, all those losses. They did claim 35% of their value at the time, and today they claim their claims for Bitcoin and ETH are trading between 97 to 110% for claims over $10 million. While that's not the same for people who have claims under $1 million there, but the DCG, obviously the parent company of Genesis, will not be paid out in the proceedings because they're saying that there is not sufficient value to provide DCG a recovery after unsecured creditors are paid. So it seems as though Genesis, DCG, they're going through this whole process, but they're not getting any money out of it, and they're honestly broke. So hopefully everything goes well. Everyone gets their money back that did have claims, right? And then obviously you have the earn program with Gemini. So those people are going to get their money back too. Thank gosh. And again, it goes to show you have to be careful. And if you're going to stake, you're going to have your crypto somewhere else. You need to be aware of the risk you're taking with that. And obviously this is not what Gemini even wanted in the first place because it wasn't their fault. They really had nothing to do with it in the first place. But they were all caught up in the mix of things because of DCG and relying on all these other third parties and all this other funding and liquidity, all these things. Gets a little bit complicated. Gets a little bit complicated. I should interview Jared Tate again. I would love to have Jared back on the show. I would love to. I love Jared. Jared's a great freaking person. Jared Tate, creator of Digibyte. What a great dude. Absolutely like that guy a lot. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, hello, Adam Chamberlain. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. One interview with Andrew Tate. I think Andrew Tate would be scared of me. Even though he's like a big dude with muscles, he would like be scared of me because I'd be like, why are you calling crypto people nerds, but now you're a big nerd? You're a nerd too. And that's the thing, like, I love being a nerd. Andrew Tate should love being a nerd. Every person should love being a nerd because nerds win. Even parents tell you when you're little, oh, that popular kid, yeah, he's cool. But that nerd over there, he's the one that's going to grow up and be successful. And all the girls are going to love him. And that's exactly what happens. Like, it's very, 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 very true. So we're going to keep going, too, because we have Ripple spreading FUD out here about self-custody. And I think there's a reason why they're doing that. Now, Ripple published a math professor's warning that public key crypto systems should be replaced. And obviously, why would they say that other than the fact that they're rooting for CBDCs and everything else that's not really crypto forward? So look at this. I don't know why Ripple, in their right mind, would publish this, but, you know, maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe I'm Delulu. Give me some Delulu emojis in the chat if you think I'm crazy. Professor Massimiliano Sala from the University of Trento in Italia recently discussed the future of blockchain tech as it relates to encryption and quantum computing. His discussion focused on potential threat posed by quantum computers as the tech matures. And according to him, current encryption methods could be easy for tomorrow's quantum computers to solve, thus putting blockchain at risk. They're saying that quantum computers could easily solve problems that are foundational to digital signatures, thus potentially undermining the mechanisms that protect users' assets in blockchain. So basically, this professor is saying that your private keys are not secure because of possible quantum computing in the future, which, again, that is FUD because quantum computing, we already know that has been put off. And in the matter of private keys getting hacked, Bitcoin getting hacked because of quantum computing, this is FUD. Why would Ripple do this? Because Ripple has a goal of CBDCs, and they want you to own nothing, be happy, just like the World Economic Forum. So obviously, that's the whole case. If they don't want you to have your own money, they want you to have CBDCs, obviously they're going to FUD private keys. They're going to FUD self-custody because they don't want you to have self-custody. And that is period. Like, this was one of the most silly things I've ever heard, especially because people that do have XRP are putting it in cold storage. They are putting it away. So, and they do want to take self-custody of it. Like, come on. Wow. Yeah. Oh, T, man. Freaking T. Right, Alexander with the roses, thank you. Xenope's self-custody is bad because of human error. Listen, you need to be in control of your money. That's it. Like, what other option are you going to have when the banks close? When all these things go on in the world where maybe you need to leave your home? Like, self-custody is a necessity. Just like having a phone, having a credit card, having a debit card, that's a necessity, and so will self-custody. Oh boy, what's happening? Golden, good morning, Golden. Thank you for the rain of love. 20 membershipperies out here. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Golden, Golden, Golden so zesty with the 20 membershippery. Guys, we have, just over 15 likes until 100. Let's pump it. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Pump it. You gotta pamp it. Oh gosh, Peter, you know you're going a little berserk out here, Peter. You're going cray-cray out here, Peter. And I see Cray in this chat too. Cray, what are you doing, Cray? I know he's in here somewhere, isn't he? Oh, man, wild, absolutely wild. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep freaking going. Oh, hello, Thomas. Thomas, Papa Tom. Papa Tom and I are, Papa Tom was telling me about how we posted this cup and handle on Twitter, on the x.coms, and it seems as though our cup and handle has gotten very popular amongst other TA people, and now other people are posting our same tweet. Isn't that fun? I love it. Listen, man, we love when other people are seeing our vision, you know? But we have a lot going on besides chartering because we are going to jump into that cup and handle because we do see like really good stuff happening there in a little bit. Also, we have FUD because we know that Ripple was trying to FUD Tether. And basically, Brad Garlingpoo was like, oh my gosh, we're going to have a black swan event in crypto because the government is going to go after Tether, even though Tether's working with the FBI. They're working with all these three-letter agencies. They're working with Chainalysis to prevent all this illicit financing on blockchain. Now, Kraken has gotten a hit of that Tether FUD because they're saying that apparently people are spreading rumors Kraken will delist USDT. Is that true? Is it not? Now, we do obviously find the truth in the matter with Mark Greenberg, the global head of Kraken's asset growth and management business, said, let's be clear. Kraken continues to list USDT in Europe, but we have no plans to delist at this time. We know our European clients value access to USDT, and we continue to look at all options to offer USDT under the upcoming regime. We will, of course, follow all legal requirements, even those we disagree with, but the rules are not finalized yet, and we continue to do everything we can to continue to offer all relevant stablecoins to our European customers. So that's some FUD disputed.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, you know I am big guy, and you scare the C hash out of me, get all crazy-eyed, the yelling, you change colors, get all red, and then the eye poking begins.
You know, you're lying, you're fudding me. Chad said Emma needs to help grow small hearts. Hashtag cringe. I'm so dead. Who needs a green name? Golden is asking, guys, who needs some greenery? Who needs to become a member in this chat? Put a yes if you want to be a member. Oh my gosh, Golden, another 10? Golden, you're making me go cray this morning. Oh my gosh, Golden is killing me. I love this. Yeah, Papa Tom, how do you feel about everything? Listen, Cray, you are fudding me. Stop the madness. Also, guys, Market Cipher gave us an opportunity to get 30% off with code Zesty today only. Please use this link. Please use code Zesty, and that's how you're going to get 30% off today only. Golden, say happy Monday to me. Happy Monday.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Happy Monday, everyone. My beautiful people in the chat. So freaking gorgeous. But you know what's not gorgeous? What actually makes me quite the sad is Binance executives Tigran is denied bail by the Nigerian court. Now, this is actually something that devastates me because this man Tigran went to Nigeria on Binance's behalf to have a meeting with the government. He has now been held captive there since February 25th when he flew in. And now he's being held accountable for money laundering charges when he is not responsible for any decision-making powers that could be had at Binance. He cannot do anything at the company. So why is he being held responsible for something that he didn't do? Especially because he was a federal agent with agencies like the IRS. And now the IRS, all these people that he worked for, our government is not helping him. Why is that? Why is our citizen being held captive for no reason and our government's doing nothing about it? He was denied bail by the Nigerian court over the weekend, and they said that the grounds were a likelihood that he would jump bail. Binance and executives obviously have the money laundering, tax evasion, and exchanges detained, and they have the head of... just like, I don't know. This like honestly gets me so upset because I'm looking at this whole thing. Like, he has the money laundering, tax evasion. He has all these things he's detained for, but where is the proof that he was responsible for any of that? Especially because, again, he doesn't have any decision-making at the company. His wife spoke out and said, I truly cannot believe that my husband is now on his 40th birthday having to face a trial for charges that he has nothing to do with. Guys, we need to save Tigran. This is not okay, and this is why we talk about it on this channel. He has no decision-making power at Binance, yet he's being held captive in Nigeria and facing charges. I can't believe it, and it stuns me. It devastates me. And I hope we get justice for Tigran. He deserves better. Our country should have done better for him. I wish I had more power. I would go save him. We need to save him. We need to save Tigran. Hello, everyone.
Sometime in the next decade. Maybe.
Oh, boy. When In-N-Out finally opens in Nashville, which I'm starting to lose faith about it. Thank you, Golden. Thank you, Mr. Yee. Thank you, Douglas. Curls hyper curly today. It's humid, that's why. When the humidity comes back, my hair comes back. But the thing is, I need a haircut. I need a haircut. And I'm going to get one soon. I need a haircut, though. You can see it's getting a little stringy. She's a little bit flat. We need zest. We need pop. Yeah, I'm a little upset about Tigran. I'm not going to get too deep about it because it just shows utter and horrible corruption. corruption to the top degree. Sad, really sad. But I want to update you guys on Pump.fun. There was a huge exploit over the weekend or Friday. I think it was Thursday or Friday last week, actually, where Pump.fun had an exploiter. And basically, they were just printing money out of thin air. And this person, the exploiter, was identified and arrested in London over the weekend, which is bullish, being that hackers that are doing bad things are going to get held responsible. The alleged exploiter of the Solana Memecoin protocol, Pump.fun, has been arrested in London. British police apprehended Jarrett Dunn, a former contractor for the protocol, who was online as Stack Coverflow. In the early mornings of Saturday, a third-party stakeholder contracted with a private intelligence firm to locate Dunn. So that is wild. They had all the investigators out here. A screenshot of his Binance account linked to his pseudonym and circulating online is authentic, according to sources. The 26-hour intelligence operation, which was described as a slow burn, used Instagram posts and other open-source intelligence to identify his approximate whereabouts in London. There was a massive manhunt, and obviously he was caught. He's expected to remain in the UK pending further court-mandated appearances in August. Dunn is alleged to have exploited admin keys to the protocol and was able to siphon roughly $2 million in funds from newly launched Memecoins over a period of approximately 100 minutes last week, then randomly airdropping the proceeds to Solana users. So this guy was absolutely trolling, and he got caught, picked up in London, and they will make an example out of this man. Will they put him in jail? I'm actually eager to see, because they try to throw people in jail for a lot less. Will they make an example out of Sir Pump.fun? We'll see. We will see. Michael in the chat says, I love the rants. Don't let anyone tell you anything. It shows you care. Well, sometimes I feel like I go off too much and I have to calm down. I don't know.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, no. Y2K, much love to you.
Fudding, you just got the crazy
Oh,
eyes,
boy.
turned purple, yelled, and the finger came up like a cobra ready to strike.
You literally, you want the smoke. You want the smoke.
Oh, my God.
So when people see me getting salty with him, they know that he drives me cray because his name is Cray. Okay? Okay. Ovidian says, should we move out of the U.S. if we make it in crypto? Honestly, I would look into that. I love the USA, man. Because I was born in the USA. Like, listen, I love the United States of darn America, because even in this moment, we still have rights that we wouldn't have elsewhere, especially as a woman. I know that in other countries, I would have nothing, no rights whatsoever. So I'm thankful to be in the United States. I love the United States. But at the same time, when I'm listening to, you know, the home of the free, the land of the brave, all these phrases that we use for America, I get a little bit worried about America, because, boy, like, is this really the land of the free anymore? Is this the home of the brave? When the brave are being held back and they're not, like, you know, allowed to be brave anymore. Police officers, all these people are not allowed to be brave. We have people that work in the army that are losing faith in the wars that they're fighting. You know, they're being sent places where there's just a lot of really bad things going on. And, you know, these veterans, you know, is it really the home of the brave, where we have the brave that are fighting in these wars? They're going and being deployed everywhere. Then they come home and they're expected to have housing, medical, being taken care of. And now they're being thrown out on the streets, our veterans that fought in all these wars to give us the rights we have today. Is this really the home of the brave? That the brave are not treated well at home? I don't know. Again, I'm not political in any way. I just see, like, what goes on, and I'm sad about it. And I wish our veterans, our brave, got more love than they do, because they deserve everything for doing what they did and risk their life for us. So, you know, that's just me. But anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, because we have FUD in Venezuela. They're like, oh no, we can't have crypto mining, because we have to protect our power grid. And this is something that's FUD on FUD on FUD, but we're going to listen to it. Because the Venezuelan government has joined the list of countries that are frowning on crypto mining. The Venezuela Ministry of Electric Power has unveiled plans to disconnect crypto mining farms from the power grid. And the move aims to regulate excessive energy consumption, which over 50% of Bitcoin's mining energy is renewable. So again, this is FUD, but again, Venezuela just throwing people under the bus here, you know, with fake roses. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Someone said, Ovidian said, maybe I'll go to Japan or somewhere more ahead. Well, listen, you got to see what rights you get, the taxes and all that stuff, how your quality of life is. All that matters. All that matters. And also, I don't know if you guys like Dolce and Gabbana, but Dolce and Banana, I mean, Gabbana, I just think it's funny. Banana. I don't know. Whenever I used to read that, I used to be like Dolce and Banana. Like... But Dolce and Gabbana are getting sued for messing up the delivery of their NFTs, and people are upset. Take a look at this. Dolce & Gabbana USA has been sued for messing up the delivery of its NFTs, where a customer spent $6,000 to purchase the asset. The report said Luke Brown lost $5,800 on the NFTs he bought and filed the case in the Southern District of New York on behalf of others who bought the NFTs. The complaint alleged that the company promoted the NFTs, told customers that buying these NFTs would grant them access to various digital rewards, physical products, and exclusive events. However, the delivery of the NFTs were late, and the customer alleged that they came with outfits to wear in the metaverse, but they could only be showed up to 20 days behind schedule, or they showed up 20 days behind schedule and could only be used in a metaverse platform with barely any users. And again, this NFT platform is not specified, but not many people are on metaverse platforms to begin with, so I think this guy's a little bit hasty. But also, if they're late on their delivery, you could sue all these freaking people in NFTs because no one's on time with their roadmaps. But I'm very interested to see if Dolce settles and they pay this guy. I don't know. Flatsmack said, I buy my clothes from Walmart and Amazon. You know, I did get, I do like, you know, sometimes I get Target stuff because I like their $5 t-shirts from Target. So that I am a fan of. You thought NFTs were done. NFTs are never done. NFTs are still popping. But except, listen, are they selling for millions? Yeah, still. Yeah, but mega millions like before, not really, but still millions of dollars. We've been seeing a lot of big sales with NFTs recently, so I think NFTs are doing great. We're gonna see what happens. Do NFTs have disclaimers? I guess it depends on where you're buying from, but I think a lot of people with their NFT projects will be like, don't rely on this roadmap because we don't know when things are actually gonna come out. And roadmaps are a little bit tricky because again, you are promising people things at certain times, and if you don't fulfill it, then they could get very angry with you. So, yeah. Flat smack. You're funny, dude. We're also going to keep talking about some stuff going on because there's a trader that turned $2,200 of Solana into $2.26 million in 8 hours because of a meme coin. Now, this is, again, one of those stories that people read and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make millions too. But again, this is where it gets hard for people because, again, you can't go and be like, I'm going to be one of these stories because you don't know. You have to be super careful. Super careful. Because a savvy trader turned that $2,275 worth of Solana tokens into a profit of $2.26 million in 8 hours. The meme coin trader's wallet, known as SundayFunday.Sol, made over 993x gain on their 13 Solana token investments into the new coin Wondol, or Idol. And 8 hours ago, he spent 13 SOL to buy 242 million of the hashtag 1DOL, which is currently worth $2.26 million. That is absolutely insane. Just, explosion. But again, when you get into those things, be careful that you don't blow up yourself. How's the liquidity? We can actually look at that. Let me see if I can find it. Let's go on Dex Tools. Dex Tools. Let me see if it has it on here. 1DOL. I think this is it. I don't know. I don't know if this is it. I don't think I could find the contract on here. If you find the contract, then let me know, because I'll look at it for you, and we'll talk about the stats, like the market caps and all that stuff. Guys, make sure you guys smash these likes, share this out with friends. We're almost at that 150 live viewers. We need 14 more likes for that 125. Pump it up. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to go into the market recap. I'm excited. We're going to kill the game. And look at the bubbles. Let's look at the bubbles. We have WIF, that's doing good. Theta is actually doing good today. That's nice to see. But we do have a majority of red in the market. Taking a look at Bitcoin, we do have that cup and handle that's literally breaking out right now. We're at the top of our handle. Maybe we have that breakout. And again, that breakout could lead us to that 71.5 that I was kind of mentioning before again, because we keep tapping the 67.7, 67.6, and we're hoping to push through that and hopefully go to 71.5. We do have a green dot that pushed that momentum up, looks really good. But the VWAP is like, meh. The money flow is converging, though, with that zero line. So hopefully it goes into the green. And if it does, we might see some nice zest in the market. Also, we are bullish with the RSI, aiming even more bullish. We'll see how far that takes us. We do have the new week. The new week. Freaking shout out to the new week. You can see from literally March 4th, every week we've been trying to defend the golden zone of 60K. One week we did drop down to that 56 around, but we are killing the game and we're aiming for that 67.7. So that's really what we want to see this week. Hopefully see some nice pushes. We do have a fresh green dot. VWAP is over that zero line now. RSI looks really zesty. We might break through that overbought. We'll see what happens. And maybe that'll push us to a new high. I don't know, but that's obviously the case. Well, the best case scenario, okay? You got to have the best case scenario in life. We're going to go to Ethereum. Because we do have, obviously, an ETH ETF decision that's going to come up in the United States. So we're going to see what happens here. And obviously, I think the ETH ETF will get approved eventually, or they'll go to court over it. It just happens. They're late on everything, you know. But we do have Ethereum that's $3,082. We're going to keep defending, it seems like, this high 2,800. Hopefully that continues to make way. And then 3230 is our bullish scenario. We finally have green money flow. VWAP is sharply downward, which I don't like. Hopefully that turns around. Green dot is pulling that momentum up. Really fire. Love it. And then we have the RSI that's bouncing off this 50 line. So hopefully it remains bullish. Let's go to the weekly. And yeah, we see the new week. The VWAP is not over that zero line yet, but we do have a nice green money flow. We see that the momentum is slightly curving, hopefully stays above that zero line. The RSI is choppy, but still bullish. So that's hopeful. And again, we're hoping to have a really nice green week. And we have some selling pressure on the weekly around this 3,300. So I would just watch out for that on the weekly. On the weekly, let's go back to the daily. Let's go to Litecoin, especially because we have the Litecoin Summit, July 24th to the 25th in Nashville, Tennessee. $84. Let's go. $84 a ticket? Like, that is so freaking spicy. I can't even tell you. Because Litecoin is $83.28 today, up 1%.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, boy.
You're welcome.
Screen caps of her rage, crazy eyes, purple tint, and Cobra Strike will be available in her Discord following the stream. Raised eyebrow. Oh yeah, you forgot I take pics. I got receipts, Sparky.
Good, 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 good. Aww. Get your little receipts. So cute. Kaplu. Join the Discord. Woo! Guys, we have $83.29 Litecoin, up 1%, looking good. We love her. We're obviously treading lightly because of this 200-day SMA. It's like a magnet at $77.74. Obviously, we want to break through 85, go 91. We do have hope here because the money flow did go green. We manifested that. Good for us. And also, the VWAP is sliding downward. We hope that moves up with that momentum. And then we got the RSI as well that is trying to break through the chop of this neutral going bullish now. Also, we do have the weekly here that is, again, battling this 200-day SMA for the past few weeks. We're hoping to, again, break away from that this week. We do have the VWAP that's looking to break through. Momentum is okay. Money flow is okay. Dogecoin. Again, if you guys have requests, let me know. 15-cent Dogecoin. Looking good, 1.27% in the green, although we do have a red dot that's pulling that momentum down, VWAP down, and money flow is yet to turn green, which I'm surprised Doge is like this. And we're chopping it up at this neutral. Hopefully we could go bullish with Dogecoin and manifest that. We're going to leave that there for manifestation purposes. We do want to keep defending 14 cents, 16 around, 16 and a quarter, and then move on to 17 and a half. Oh my gosh, my Army Pipers are here. Hello, Army Piper, Trade Fly, OC. Nice to see you guys. Frat Mama is here. I am planning to bake cookies this week because I have multiple requests, and we're going to do that. No, said 25-cent Doge so I can slide to the summit. Pump Doge Pump, we need no. We need no at the summit. Yes, guys, please subscribe to Piper Academy. Alexandra G put that link. What did I get from the market? Oh. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
So I did go back to the farmer's market this weekend, and I got one box. I got one box of jumbo brown eggs. We did have some of them this morning. Absolutely humongous. Like, they don't even fit in the thing. Like, we literally have to have, like, a rubber band, you know? This is huge. Literally the size of my hand. Like, I'm a small person, but, dude, this is ridiculous. Like, it's almost the size of my head. So we have this. We have these eggs. So these are the jumbo brown eggs from Walnut Ridge Family Farms. You know, we see that. And then,
You're welcome.
oh, my
Thank you.
rubber band
You're
broke. No
welcome.
freaking
Thank
way.
you. You're welcome.
At Wick, LTC is not a stable coin, it's a stable token.
Great.
Randy taught me that.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Someone fix it. Someone fix it. Well, that went well. And then I got another one. I'll do chart requests in a minute. Hold on. And then I got another one. All blue eggs. You can't really see how blue they are, but you see how cute? You see how cute? These eggs are so freaking perfect and cute. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. So these are my little blue blues. Love it so much. Hold on, put this away. Just put them back in the fridge. I'm good with it. We're done. I just made a mess out of the whole thing. So yes, Alexandra, they are really nice eggs. It's worth it because I notice a huge difference in the way, like, I feel after I eat. The way they cook is so different. I actually converted my dad today, guys. Story time. So this morning I was, making my eggs, because we have bagels and stuff from yesterday. We usually get bagels Sunday. We have a few extra for the next day. We toast them, So we were toasting the bagels this morning. I didn't want a basic cream cheese or butter on a bagel. I was like, I'm not vibing with that. So I was like, I want to make the eggs. And, my dad usually only likes scrambled. He's a scramble maxi. And I was like, no, I'm going to do a fried egg on mine. And I hope that maybe you want that. And he was like, I'll try it. And I was like, are you sure though? Because I don't want you to try it and hate it. And he was like, no, just do it. So I was like, okay. So I made him a fried egg. Ham, I cooked the ham. Don't judge me though. Don't judge me. People are like, you're going to give him a heart attack. I do not like just regular slice of ham on the sandwich. It's got to be cooked. It's got to have a little bit of a burnt taste to it, you know, fried ham. So I fried up the ham a little bit, and then I fried the egg. I did a little extra well done for him, a little crispy. Then I put on the bagel all nice and toasty, melted some cheese on that. So it was a nice ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. Beautiful. Should have taken a picture. I know, don't get mad at me. I didn't post it on my Instagram story. But he did eat it. He did eat it. And what happened, guys? He liked it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Woo!
He did like it. I was so excited. And so, yeah, he loved it. And so my dad now likes fried eggs. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I'm so happy. I did not take a picture, no, but usually I do. I usually make a fried egg, but his I did more well done. But for me, I like to, like crush it, the sandwich, and then I see the yolk everywhere. It's like, ah.
You're welcome.
Hashtag rubber band fund. We all know that was Kraken's fault.
See, absolutely. It's because of him and his crazy super chats up here that he's like, oh, this and that. He's fudding me. And because of the FUD, he literally took that energy and broke the rubber band. It's all his fault. And this is why he only gets a quarter now of a rusty raisin. Not even a fresh one. Do steak and eggs for the old man for his birthday. Manliest thing to do and so delish. Oh, wow. Steak and eggs is really good. Steak and eggs is really good. But, I don't know. Should I be buying him a steak and frying all these things in the morning? Is that not good for his heart or his cholesterol? Juice toast, hello. I saw an avalanche request. Blue eggs are rich. Yeah, that's why I got jumbo browns and the little blues because I like them. I like them both. I think they're pretty good. I like both of them. I think I like the jumbo browns more for sunny side and stuff like that. But what was I doing? Avalanche. But the blue eggs are really good for scrambled. They cook so different. Ribeye and eggs for brekkie. Troy, I think we need the ETFF, but it's not the Emma Tasty Food Fund. It's the RTFF, the Randy with the Y Tasty Food Fund for my dad. But yeah, black is my color. Thank you, Mr. NC. I love this dress. I'm gonna shout this out. This dress is the best one I own. I don't know. Is it the best one I own? That's confusing because I love this dress. I think I need it in all the other colors that they have, which is really only gray. I think they have it in brown. But it is the best one I've ever worn. It's long, basically to my ankles. It's so soft, woo. It is so amazing. It's the best dress I own, and I think I need more. But it's I can't, I don't know. I need more. It's not healthy, but it could be fun occasionally. Yeah, see, it's hard. It's hard because I want to make this man a steak, but I don't want to hurt his heart, But we do have Avalanche that's battling that 200-day SMA right now, $35.81, 0.59% in the green. We have that green dot that's pushing that momentum up. The money flow is where is it? And then we also have the VWAP that's and then the RSI that's battling that neutral. If it goes bullish, if the money flow continues to rise, if the VWAP whops, then hopefully we break through that 200-day SMA and you tap that $41. But if this rejects, I would look at continuing to defend 29.46 and then even more bearish where we consolidated at this point to come back into play here. If this is if everything goes awry, then we're going to go back to that 23, 24 as a possibility. We can eat greens to try and live longer, but it just feels longer, short life. Troy, you're freaking funny, dude. I know. Make the man a steak. It's the carb, sugars, and seed oils that kill. Listen. Chad, I do make steak. If you guys look at my Instagram story, I highly encourage that because I do post all the food we make. We do make steak. We like steak. We like our baked potatoes and stuff like that. That's made quite often, at least maybe once a week here, because steak is just so expensive for no reason, and we can't find good steak. That's also a really big issue. It just looks like absolute garbage. That was super negative, but it's the way it is. So we tried our best to get good steak and cook. But I do give him steak. We do cook steak for this man, but just not for breakfast. And I don't think he would want steak for breakfast. I don't know if that's his thing. Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles is a heavy meal for the morning. I'm scared. If like, this is the thing, guys. I get intimidated by big plates of food. And like, I need to know if I order something, I have a shot at finishing it or taking it home later and finishing it later. If I'm at a point where I see like a huge waffle and like stacks of chicky on it, I would be so intimidated I wouldn't be able to eat. I'd be like, this is too scary. But does it taste amazing? Yes. But will I be able to finish it? Probably not, and that would hurt my heart. And that's the battle I go through on a daily basis. Is that normal? Is that normal? When wine and pasta. Oh, no. No. I love my pasta.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
And Mike, so you are saying she finally snapped? It's a nice dress, but not the best. CL and simple. But doesn't match the personality and color you brings to a room. Vibrant colors are best on you.
Well, thank you. That was actually pretty nice. I don't know. BC Pork Corp said this Southern boy loves chicken and waffles. Well, I'm sure it's really fire down there. Fried chicken in the South. Oh, and then the barbecue. Oh, that would be so amazing. So amazing. Oh my gosh. Fried chicken on top of waffles, drizzled in syrup. It's awful. Listen, Wifey Wick, it's actually really good, but it is a heavy meal, and I think my tummy would not enjoy it. It would be like, oh, too much. David Lee said steak and eggs is for dinner at our place. Go off, David Lee. Kill it. I like a baked potato. Give me that baked potato. Give me a freaking whole thing of butter. Slap it on there. Really good. Food won't cost your arms and legs outside of New York. Yeah, like a good steak is like over $30 a pound here. Like, it's like ridiculous. I just really want I want a barbecue. I want some good steak. Pasta stream with Italian music student. Oh boy, yeah. I really like doing making my sauce and stuff. The problem is if I live stream that, it would be hard because again, I would have to I have my stations in the kitchen. One station is for the meatballs, the sausage, the pork. You got to prep all that. And then bring it over to the stove. You fry it, and then it goes from there. You got to prep the sauce, right? You got to put the oil. You got to get the garlic, brown that, then start putting the tomatoes and all that stuff in. Grind up the potatoes, then put the sausage, the meatball, the pork, and then that's at least 2-3 hours until you're done.
Intimidated by big plates of food? I watched you and Emma move Randy and I to a different cotton table just so you had room for your plates.
Oh, you fibster. Listen, Emma's the one that was getting all these plates of food, and she was sharing it with me. So are you really saying it about me or are you saying it about Emma? Sounds like you need to live in the country, yes. And oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Hold on. I also at the farmer's market got the eggs, and then I got cinnamon monkey bread, which we went through this on the show. Half of you don't know what monkey bread is, which absolutely tears my heart apart. And then we got real strawberries. Speaking of living in the country, I got fresh strawberries for the first time in I don't even know how long. When I was younger, my grandmother used to in her backyard have a little strawberry thing, and I used to have a few strawberries, and that was the only time I really tasted good strawberries like that. And then the ones in the supermarket are just right. So I saw this. Me and Emma, we were about to leave the farmer's market. We see this lady putting out little cartons, and it was red. I was like, oh my god, Emma, are those strawberries? We run over, and they were a little expensive, but they were so much. It was $8 for a big thing, and that's almost the amount that they charge you in the supermarket, $5-6 for a carton of poop berries. But these were bright, bushy tail berries, and I was looking. I was like, "Oh my gosh, these look great." I was like, "Maybe I'll come back later." She goes, "This is all I have," and I was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, just try one." She knew what she was doing. This lady, she knew what she was doing. She gave me a berry. I ate it. I was like, it was nuts. So we bought 2 things of berries. 2 for $14. We did it. They were big. They were friggin' luscious packs. We ate both of them within 24 hours. Best berries I've had in years. And it's only going to get better over the next month because now we're in strawberry season. I felt absolutely blessed. $30 a pound for a strip steak, WTF. No, it's not even, it's actually scary. I should film when I'm in the supermarkets and put it on my story on Instagram so you guys would be able to see because it's absolutely insane. Were they very bad? They were insane. Best strawberries I've had in years since I was like a little toddy poo. Guys, we have 8 more likes until 150. Are we getting there today or what? When I was little, I used to take strawberries when they were good. And because now if I go to the supermarket, I can't find one good thing of strawberries. Not one. But I used to like doing like my cream cheese and then put fresh pieces of strawberries on top of the cream cheese on the bagel. Oh my God. That used to be insane. Guys, we passed our goal today for subscribers. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. Strawberries and whipped cream. I love whipped cream. Like, dude, when I was little, I used to just get a bowl, fill it up. That was it. And my aunt used to make homemade ones. Woo! Woo! Try quail eggs next time at the market. Ooh, I looked at quail eggs. I heard they're good for you. My favorite smoothie. You know what? No, I'm going to put you on. My favorite smoothie, pineapple, banana, mango, and mango juice. Best smoothie you'll ever have. You could put milk as the base, mango juice as the base, or what else was or apple juice. Apple juice, I don't drink apple juice, but if it's in a smoothie, it adds some zest to it. I'll tell you that. So the fruits, though, have to remain the same. Pineapple, banana, mango. Putting you on right now. Thank me later. Emma likes a mango and passion fruit smoothie, though. That one was actually surprising for me. That one was surprising, right, VVS? Am I going on vacation this summer? I'm not going on vacation. I am going to Litecoin Summit, which is a vacation for me. And then I'm also maybe doing something major. I don't know. Wick, when cooking channel. Oh, I want to do a nice cookery soon. I want to do a nice cooking live soon. But yeah. When was the last time I had a smoothie? I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It's just really expensive too. Like if you get a smoothie, it's at least $10, and it's not even that big. So it's like, what am I doing? You know, it's like the smoothie's like this big. Inflation just kills everything for me because it's like, you know, is it even worth it? I don't know. And if I want to go and find my own fruit, then I can't even find anything that's good. Like it's just so bad. The food you cook looks so good. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, guys. This is like crazy. We have like a lot of stuff going on as usual, and we're going to continue to get after it. I know we have like a lot going on and stuff, but it's going to be okay. We're going to keep calm. We're going to huddle on. We're going to get after it. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin this week, as always. I did not hear hashtag GTFO NYC in my summer plans. You don't know, Dave. You don't know. What if it is, and I'm just not telling you right now? What if it's not, and I'm just not telling you either? Ooh. Isn't that a little bit of a twist? It's not a plot twist. Guys, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, this is actually, like, the best channel ever. This is, like, the vibe we always need in life. And I'm happy we get to start off the morning with one another. It just warms my heart so much. Guys, please make sure, if you haven't yet, to smash the likes, share this out with friends. Reminder that Market Cipher is 30% off only with code ZESTY for today only. If you do not use this today, it will expire. So please use code ZESTY for beautiful 30% off Market Cipher today. Support the channel, please. Market Cipher, yes, it's you. So beautiful. Oh, Douglas with 5 more membership-eries. What's going on? Bitcoin's got to break out, man. Bitcoin's got to break out. I'm waiting for you, girl. I'm waiting for you. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to get after it. Have an amazing day. I will see you later tomorrow, as always, 9:45 a.m. Have a great day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.